here right now with Janet Payne from the Torrance Historical Society. She's going to be taking us on the walking tour that happens every fourth Sunday from May through October. Janet, good to be here. Tell us a little bit about the walking tour.
Well, we start off here at the museum, give them just a little bit of history about how Torrance got started, because a lot of the people don't know, even if they're from Torrance, and that really gets them kind of excited before they leave. We tell them about the early rancho, how that this is one of the first land grants given to someone, and just a little background. And then we take off walking. And
Absolutely. Do you generally go on the same route, or?
we do. We change it up depending on the group. You know, some of them are more interested in certain kind of details. Some are a little slower, you know, in walking. Some are real peppy, and some are kind of, I want to say they ask a lot of questions, and some are, you know, it's just like any group. I play to the group. If they're serious, I'm a little more serious. If they're people that we can, you know, do the trivia with and have a few jokes and have a couple of laughs, we do that. But it's pretty much the same because we found that that's what people are interested in, and it works.
Absolutely. And what are one or two of the main highlights that you generally tend to take people to?
Well, I always like to take people through the alleys because alleys were really a big feature of the residential section. So you took care of your kind of nasty stuff in the alley, no trash cans on the street and that. But when I go through the one alley, I take them to the Kent Twitchell mural that's on the side of the Employment Development Department. And while it was just painted in 1979, it is a pretty historic thing to have a Kent Twitchell mural in town. Then I walk them through the neighborhoods, which gives them a feel of the variety of the architectural styles. And I tell a little bit about some of the famous Torrance people that lived there. Sure. Always go up to the original Jared Sidney Torrance Memorial Hospital site, and we always go in Nativity Church because it's open and we can see all the stained glass windows, and it gives them a different feel of architecture. We always look at Torrance High and the vista of El Prado Park, and it's really easy. If we move along quicker, I take people to the Centennial Park for a different view of El Prado.
All right, well, don't give everything away because we're about to go on the tour right now. Now, as we're getting ready for our walk, if you're at home and you want to discover Torrance in some other ways, Wealthy Jenner is going to tell you all about a nonprofit bureau you should check out. It's called Discover Torrance.
Discover Torrance is a nonprofit visitors